This is exactly how you create reggae beats in FL Studio 21. I started with a project tempo of 72 BPM. Whatever stuff that I'll be using in this video will be made free for you to download. Just tap on the link in the description. But you need to watch the video to then because I've encrypted that file with password. I'll be mentioning the password as the video progresses. I started with a drum loops. It's been included in the zip file as well. Listen. The loops is an audio file, so you can just use them in your project. And I have my drums here as well. Listen to it. So it's just a simple drum pattern, one kick here and one kick here. And I brought in a side stick. This is more like a rim. So when plotting the side stick, here is it. I change my main snap to 1/3 step. And just to change the time signature of this drum pattern. Okay, so listen. So I brought in my snare here and another snare here. With the snare on top of where I plot the notes for the snare, I added a tambourine to it just to layer them together. So listen. The tambourine is playing along with the snare. I also plot some notes for the close hat. It's so down. Listen. So that's the notes for the close. So you can see the drums is so simple. Okay, along with the loops, let's listen to it. I'm entering into a different section here. Let's call this section, for instance, maybe verse. I need to create a drum roll there. So on this drum pattern 3, let me open it and show what I did. The same drums, but I added some rolls here. Listen. So you can see I use the snare to create some simple rolls here. It's that simple. For the drums, I use FL Studio stock plugin. That's FPC drums. So let me open it. So this is the drum plugin that I use, FPC. And at this section, I added my plugs. This is at the intro section. That's the plugs for you. The plugin that I use for the plug, Flares, okay? Under the mobile synth plug category, I use synth plug muted, okay? So I brought in my guitar. The plugin that I use for it is Real Guitar Classic. So I layered that one with organ, okay? You can see the organ. Organ plugin, I use model organ. This also from Citrus. It's a FL Studio stock plugin. This is the patch that I use, Citrus, right? So listen. Next instrument, listen. So they just like rocking, and together with my organ and the other stuff, listening to it. So let me open it and show what I play. So I use the progression I use here is fa, so, fa, do. It's 4-5-4-1. That's the progression used in this video. That's the same Real Guitar Classic. That's what I use on the guitar rocking. And I added clav wawades. Listen to it. So I layered this with the guitar rocking. I use SRS electric piano. This is from the Roland Cloud bundle. Wow, Clav CB. That's the patch that I use. So you can see where I'm heading towards to. Now let's play it along with the drum loops and other stuffs here. Right, now I added my guitar strums to it. Listen to what I play there. So with that, I also use the same plugin, Real Guitar Classic. That's the plugin that I use for all the guitar stuffs in this video. So if I open it for you, can see the note that I plot. Added my course here. This is more like EP course. Listen to it. The same progression, fa, so, fa, do. This is the chorus, just like that. And with that one, I use Launch Lizard EP4. That's the plugin that I use in the video. So this is the Launch Lizard EP4. And the patch that I use in here is Model Vein. Okay. So I have my guitar overdrive here as well. So with that one too, I think I use Contact, the plugin that I use here. I use a library called Yamaha PSR 900, and I use overdrive guitar under the guitar category. So that's the voice that I use, overdrive guitar mega voice. Listen. So this everything put together. That's what we have for now. And as I finish with this part, I brought in other stuffs in here. I repeated the same stuff at this section, but I brought in this melody here. Listen to it. So if I open it, listen to what I played. So it's just a simple melody, but it's creating cool magics here. Let me show you the plugin that I use for it. I use Citrus as well. And the part that I use, magnetic fields, okay? That's a new melody in here. So, and as I move to this section as well, you know, every section I try to add new instrument to my stuff here. So this section I brought in what they call sweeps. So listen to it as well. With that one too, I use Coctrites, and that's the plugin that I use. So the patch that I use here is Dust Devil. You can search it here. Dust Devil, here is it, okay? That's the patch that I use for my sweeps. Right, so when I moved to this section, I added my flute, okay? So in every section, I try to bring in a new element, all right? So this is the flute. So that's the flute for you. There's more like a whistle voice from, I think I use Contact for that. Let me open it and show you. All right, so with that one, I use the same library, I'm at PSR 900. Under the flute and woodwind, I think I use whistle. Yes, I use whistle for that voice that I'm using. Listen. All right, so that's the flute I brought in. And the last instrument I played is my bass guitar. All right, so listen to that one. So with that one too, I use a stock plugin. That's Flex. Okay, let me open it for you. You can see I use T-Bed. Because of my CPU, I've rendered the files as audio files, okay? I still have my MIDI stuffs here, but let me play for you to listen what we have here. But before that, if you want me to mix the beat from scratch, just comment mix it for us, okay? Like the video and I'll do everything as you said in the comment. And the password for the video, everything is 3174. 3174. Okay, use that to unlock the zip file that we just download. So let's play everything from scratch. Listen. So this is everything. It's that simple, okay? And you can rearrange it to any way that you want. And it's so clean. So if you enjoy the video, don't leave it out subscribing if you haven't done that. Like the video, comment, and share the video to your friends and your colleagues as well. It really helps. And it's nice way of showing appreciation to what I've done here. Thanks for watching. God bless you.